Okay, let's do map 5 of Sunless Empire. Nice little secret here. Is this the first map in the set that has secrets? I think it is. Either way, that's a secret. Now, there's another map with only so many monsters. Well, 196 isn't a terribly high amount for a custom map set. But this is still a fairly long map. A lot of it comes down to Doomguy not being great at range, especially with flying enemies. And a lot of the fights being over very, very large spaces. Which is usually an advantage just because, you have more time to dodge. But it can also make it difficult to corral enemies the way you want. But yeah, this is early secret. And we get the super shotgun out of it. And I think it's the only super shotgun in the map. I'm all down for the exit is at the start and you have to lower the door. What was the first map to do that? No way it was Plutonia. What is it, 14? 17? Whatever. I don't know all the Plutonia maps by heart. What? Vanilla Doom map did that. Okay, I gotta say, there's a little bit of a drop here, and there's a secret. And we'll get it eventually, but you should know that I died on that drop. At least twice, I think. I have to imagine this cover was designed. Well, let me rephrase. The cover was absolutely designed. I mean, intended to be covered. It just looks pretty natural, you know what I mean? So I don't know why I'm always feeling the need to disclose this personal information. I was listening to a video about Smash Ultimate, and someone was playing as characters that they don't normally play as, and whether they were having fun doing so. That's what I was listening to while playing this level. I have like 2 hours in Smash Ultimate. A lot of hit scanner snipers. You know what I've been seeing? I don't want to say, I've been seeing it more. I've been collecting data. But just in the last bunch of levels I've played, I do feel like there have been a bunch where there are big groups of hit scanners. And I don't mind that every so often, but it's weird. These Revenants, they're long range, so you gotta really deal with the missiles. There are like very specific ranges where you want to deal with revs. Now, you might have noticed I did not take the rocket launcher. That's because it spawns in a bunch of enemies, and I just want to clear out these guys first, and then I'll take the launcher. Now we get a bunch of cacos. And there are also going to be chain gunners spawning. That's what I'm trying to get the infighting to happen. Because I don't want to fight the chain gunners from a mile away. Their hit scan auto aim is better than mine. I want the cacos to fight them. Little secret here. Hopefully you don't fall off, right? So what's the deal with this set of stairs? Maybe I'm also why is the water red? Don't change the color of the water. It's confusing. It makes me think it's damaging, but it's not. We're gonna scale those pyramids in a bit, or ziggurats, I suppose. This is more of an Aztec theme, right? Are those stair builders? What's the deal with that? This is a small cyber, only like say 1,000 health. I assume it's 1,000 health. Usually what people make their mini cybers. So yeah. Is the ziggurat, is that made from a stair builder? Or maybe like all of the steps are placed manually? It's just going up it. It feels like I'm going really, really fast. Vertically, I mean. So I did have a death falling off the pyramid somehow. It's a ziggurat, which is a little embarrassing, but it is what it is. At this point, we're mostly spamming rockets and being careful of pain elementals at extremely long ranges that are going to spawn a lot of fossils. So at this point, I'm trying to play some. As I watch this back, I'm trying to play RE7. I gotta say, I'm freaking lost. So I don't know. Yeah, there's a pain elemental. Let's actually use the boop boop boop. Where's the pain elemental at? Oh, he's up there. Come on, Doom Guy. Oh, he got me. It's kind of cool watching Doom Guy from this other angle. Yeah, let's see Doom Guy sprint up the mountain from all the way over here. No, it's the other side! Oh well. Just collecting some items. And just some revenants. Is there an archvile? No, it's just some revs, okay. Yeah, this is a really weird, you know, just a couple revs. Thought there was an archvile. Now it's clean up and make sure we don't get stuck with our limited verticality. just some cleanup. I'm being so careful with the, what are they called? The Lost Souls. Did I just forget for a second? I did. It's because I'm playing RE7 at the same time. Alright. You should know this, Mr. Guy who made the level, potentially. That Archvile blasted me off the world once, and I died at the end. All of my deaths on this map feel so weird. It must have been like 3 to that first fight, 1 to that Archvile falling off, 2 to just falling off at another secret, and 1 to just falling off, being a dum-dum on the Ziggeraut. I'm not saying it's a design issue, I'm just saying that's what happened, and I'm reporting it. But yeah, cool level. The Ziggurats are nice. And I think the really, really large space actually works well for the Aztec thing. It is times like this where we need to remember classic Doom, you know, if you put it on comp level 2, well, not even comp level 2, you open up doom2.exe, it's just not going to work if you open that type of stuff. And we should be thankful for source ports that can have large maps like that. Even relatively simple ones, right? Only 196 monsters. I almost guarantee that would not have worked on Doom 2. Anyway, that is it. Next time I'm going to do, I think it's map 4 for the I Hate Slaughter set.